I brought some of these. These are mulatas, and they're dark. They're very dark. They're not really spicy. They are spicy. I shouldn't say they're not. They are spicy, but they have a really fruity flavor, like a habanero. That's what I like about the habaneros. That very flavorful. I couldn't stop eating these last night. I just kept. I said, "Oh, that's hot. Oh, I have another bite." And you can't stop. It's delicious. So we'll chop up. Um, where's Zach? Zach, I'm driving Zach nuts here. I'm gonna have to have another bowl. No, I have a knife. I need another bowl for the salsa. I don't know why I forgot to bring all these bowls. But these are supposed to be, I grew these. No, they're bells. But they didn't get very bellish. It was an experiment. It was from a bell pepper that I bought at the store. So it was probably a hybrid. And this is what it came out looking like. So yeah, I have that. So basically the ingredients are tomatoes. I put fresh peppers in them if I have them. If not, I use the bottled up peppers, garlic, onion, and I think I have some purple onions and white onions and yeah. No, let's use glass. That'll be fun. Everybody can see. And then I'm gonna salt. Yeah, so gotta have that salt. So I'll put some of those in there and we'll put some of the pickled too, I think. Is anybody opposed to spicy? No, that otherwise you wouldn't be here, right? Yeah. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, so that's awesome.
So I'm a member of Seeds of Diversity,
Yes.
you know, and I ordered some variety of bell pepper one time,
Yep.
and I was selling them to Debbie Russell from True Foods Organic,
Yep.
and she's the next week she said, "Oh, they're not sweet."
Oh, she was expecting sweet peppers.
No, I bought them as sweet peppers,
Oh,
but the person that offered the seed must have had a mix-up.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. That happens. I've had that happen. And we got down to 8 that night. And I hadn't really been paying attention how cold it was going to get. That was pretty cold. I mean, one night isn't bad, for the tomatoes or the peppers, but you have repeated nights like that, it can really harm them and stunt their growth. My tomatoes aren't doing great. My potatoes are scabby. It's been an interesting summer. Yeah, but these peppers, I think these were just some bells that I got at the market. Not whatever they are. They're not spicy, but they're definitely bells. I grew guajillo peppers, which are used in a lot of Mexican cooking. They get about anywhere from 3 to 6 inches long, and yeah, and they usually sell them dried. And so we were down south. Oh, I have 2 tomatoes. We were down south, and I went to the Mexican grocery, and I bought a bag, and because I was going to buy them from him, but wow, they wanted so much for them. So I just opened up the bag, opened up the pepper. It was dried. I pulled the seeds out, planted them, and they popped up. And I have guajillo peppers. I harvested some yesterday, and they're hanging and drying now. Guajillo, guajillo? Yeah. It's, I think, after the ancho pepper, it's the second most popular pepper used in Mexico. You can use them dried, you can reconstitute them and make salsa out of those too. Yeah. I mean, salsa just means sauce, I think, right? Who speaks Spanish? You do? You do? Yeah. It means sauce, right? Yeah. So nothing, not a big deal. It's just a sauce. Yeah, my jalapenos, I harvested some and they're okay, but they're not the greatest. I'm hoping that as it warms up again, because I hope it does, that I'll get more. Yeah, I love all these colors in here. Mango chutney, you ever make mango chutney?
No. I've had it, I've never made it.
It's good. I know it's not from here, but I do like it.
Is it easy to make? It is.
Yeah, yeah, I like it. Just wish we could grow a mango here, but that's okay. Once in a while, I'll get a little mango chutney. But this is mango chutney. Listen to me, mango salsa. No, it's you can use yeah, you can use basically the same ingredients. Yeah, so it's kind of like spicy and sweet. Yeah, you could even just throw them right in here. Yeah, I said chutney. I guess I'm thinking about basic. Well, I don't know. Chutney's cooked. They use they use vinegar and sugar. It's almost like a relish kind of flavor. Yeah, yeah. You guys like garlic? Yeah? Okay, we're going to put some garlic in. You have to have some garlic. And I just mince them up. I know, watch those chefs and they smash them. I'm always afraid I'm going to smash it and it's going to go flying across the room. All right, so add some, you want to add both? Yeah? Yeah, okay. I like both too. Jeez. All right. That's why you gave me the spatula. Where are you? There you are, Zach. We're going to chop them a little bit. See those orange ones that you see there? Those were the ones that were related to the habanero. Not sure, probably some sort of cross. But yeah, we'll put some of these. Right now, I have 10. Oh, wow. Yeah. I like peppers. So we'll put those in, and I'll chop these up a little bit. We'll put some more of these in there. You know, we could probably use some spoons and you guys want to taste these? These peppers? Yeah. Spoons and I don't know, bowls? Yeah, those little bowls, and next time I'll be more prepared. Today I'm not prepared. I'm sorry. I'm putting a lot of peppers in there. All right. So one thing I always do is I like to put some of the juice in there because to me, and we don't have cilantro. You could grow cilantro and put it in here, but you don't have to. And I'm pretty sure this needs salt because I like salt, right? Oh, that's a lot. Ooh, put it back in. I'll put it in there. Yeah, so measurements, I just follow your, whatever your flavor. You know, you probably make it every year, so you just throw it together. It depends on what you have. Keep tasting it, see if you need a little more. Excellent. Maybe what we could do, let's see. If we don't, I'm going to taste one of, I'm going to just taste the juice because the juice will tell you what. That is spicy, but I think it needs a little more salt. Of course I do, right? Yeah, that's enough though. If we used a spoon, that one's heavy, and sent this around, you could eat a pepper if you wanted to try it. You want to do that? Yeah? Yeah. Andrea's like, yeah. There you go. All the seeds are on the bottom, so maybe it's not too spicy. There we go. And then, of course, if you put it in the pressure canner, not the pressure canner, but I guess for this, you if you add a little lime or lemon juice or rhubarb juice, you wouldn't have to use a pressure canner.
I have some rhubarb juice in the fridge.
Perfect. Yes, so you could put that in here and make it a little tangier, and then you could just use it in a hot water. Or a, is that spicy? Hot? Okay. Oh no. Okay, so a cup and a half of water. You'll see the instructions. Do you want this? Nobody's touched it. Okay. Okay. So you just mix it up. Did you get it?
We're all crying.
You're all crying. Okay, I'm sorry. No, okay.
You can have some of mine too.
Do you grow the green corn?
Yes. The Wabanagi flint.
Once you get over that.
Now I'm using my hands. I know sometimes Westerners get a little bothered by the hands, but no, you got to use hands. Hands are, it's the best tool.
I haven't grown corn. Well, I grew them last year, but the raccoons got all of it.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I would like to grow flour corn.
yeah. Flour corn is not flint though. Flour corn is a different, it's a dent corn.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
You can grind it up for flour.
So now you've got this masa. You know what? Oh, are you okay?
That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I've had water.
So now you have this. This is when you get the water in it. It's no longer masa harina, but it is now masa. So masa is the dough ball, right? So we're gonna. It is the dry part. Yes.
Harina means
Harina. Yeah. Right. Exactly. So you want about a. It's about an ounce. So maybe I know it's 19. I think that one's too small. That one's too big. So we're gonna do about 19 of them. Maybe it'll be 18 of them.
Mix with it, so it's
Just water. Oh, and masa harina, the masa flour.
yeah, and water.
Yeah, that's it. So 2 cups. You'll see the instructions on the bag. I think it's on there. It says 2 cups and then half a cup and a half of water, and then you can add more or less. You know. The other day I made Indian bread, and I normally add a cup of water per cup of flour. I wasn't thinking. It was so damp outside when I did that. It turned into like, oh yeah, it was soup. Yeah, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna. Is it off now? Oh no, it got unplugged. Yeah, we need to have
Oil to your Indian like that, or just water and powder?
just water, flour, baking powder, and salt. Salt. Don't forget the salt.
We need this.
So I don't know if there's 19 here, but it's pretty close. Yeah, it's close enough. This is a Ziploc bag that I cut up because you want to use a thicker plastic than saran wrap because saran wrap has a tendency to crinkle. So this is on, and I'm going to turn it on very low, not too low. Did you live in Mexico?
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua. Oh my gosh.
I actually made one of those tortilla presses out of wood.
Oh, out of wood. Impressive. And you still have it? It works, huh? Yeah. Did you make it in the same design? Right on. Yeah, wood would be nice, but this one's nice too. It'll be something, it's an heirloom piece. It'll be passed on to my kids. I hope they continue. There we go. Yay. Now we're going to have both. Yay. So basically, this is a heavy, and you get to where you know exactly the feel, where it's going to feel right. And then you've got this, and you peel it off. You could put it between,
Put it in between plastic.
Yeah.
It might be all right.
maybe, or do like, what is your name?
Dirk.
Dirk. So do like Dirk does and just get 2 pieces of wood, I think would work if you just push down on it with your hands. Yeah, why not? Oop, I tore it, but that's okay because we're going to cut these up anyway. We'll be fine. I'm tearing it all up because I'm making it too thin. I'm going to go a little thicker on the next one. And then what we'll do, because I've got this here, I'm going to do these fast. Let's put this here. Once you've got them done, put them in here. Okay.
We're gonna get some bubbles.
Yay.
This did shut off.
It did?
We might have I did turn it back on, but
Okay.
we may have an issue that our extension cord is quite long.
Okay. Let's go.
But it really heated up fast, though, right?
It did.
It's induction. That's why we can turn it down a little bit if that helps. I did this one a little thicker so I don't have the same issue. That's more like 5 inches, right? That was like huge. So that's anything, like if you make the tortillas and you're gonna do like tacos and you're gonna whatever, then you wanna make sure you par cook them. Yeah.
You think that's good?
I think it's good.
I'll flip it over onto the thing.
Yep, there you go. And then I'll go like that. I think I should have gone a little to the edge, and we could probably put 2 on at a time. Yeah, just let it come to a bubble, and then we'll, when it goes over, we'll put another one on there. Yep. No, we start getting a rhythm, then it goes a whole lot faster. We make enchiladas at home, and we have a little thing going, and he'll get these going. Last winter we did them on the wood stove, and they turned out so nice. The whole enchilada.
What did you put your seasoning in?
Oh, yes, the Dorito seasoning. So it's powdered tomato, dried tomato. Remember those dried tomatoes? Some of you were here.
Yes.
So I put the dried tomatoes in there, and on the Dorito package, I don't know if there are any vegans, but if you're eating Doritos, stop. There's cheese in it, cheese powder. And so I wanted to make it vegan. So I put nutritional yeast in its place, and some chili powder, which was a blend of paprika, garlic, onion, Mexican oregano, and cumin. And I put some of that in there, and then some more garlic and more onion powder and salt, of course. A little salt. In fact, there's not even a teaspoon of salt and all of that, but when I tasted it, it was fine. But it's the tomato that gives that red color, and paprika too, of course. So you could make this for your kids or your grandkids and say, I made homemade Doritos. Kids will probably go, what? Why? We only have 7, 8 more to go, so we shouldn't be too long. That part is the fastest.
More than 19.
Is it? No. No. I think it's about 19. Yeah. We could put cilantro in it. You could even put parsley in it. You can put anything. You could put celery if you wanted. Yeah. You could put it. Why not? Or you can't. You don't have to. Some people don't like cilantro. Who has that weird hatred for cilantro?
I know, I love it. Yes.
Huh? Tastes like soap. Yes, that's what people say, and I'm going.
People either like it or hate it.
Yeah,
In between.
that's right.
I love it.
Kind of like patchouli, huh? Who likes patchouli? It's a generational thing. The 70s, yeah. I gotta count these. All right.
You're up to number 30, I think.
No, no, Drew. I think you're hungry. You're ready to have some chips and salsa. The chips will go fast once we get them in there. Yeah, this is the last one.
French fries in it?
Yes.
Number 19.
Yes, 19.
Sweet pepper.
All right,
You get the crispy.
there's 3. We're gonna count them. 4. Because I didn't count them, you know that, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. See, we did have 19. Yeah, it's the magic trick. You didn't see me hide the extra ones, right?
I'm so sorry I said it.
Okay. This is my salsa one. Yeah, you could even take this, throw it in a blender or one of these things, and just zzz, and then you'd have, you know, no chunks. Yeah, if you wanted one without chunks. Yeah. And then it'd have similar effect as like having it cooked. Then you would have, you know, the raw tomatoes and the peppers and all that. You can smell the corn? Yeah.
And the salsa.
Oh yeah. You have a great nose. Yes. So you just cut it, you know, like a tortilla chip. And then we'll just drop them in there when the, do we need to, you got it on 375 or 3, yeah, I don't think it needs to be that hot, but it'll, no, I think, yeah, let's just go with 375. So we're going to grind this again. That's why I brought it, because I knew it turned into like a mass. There we go. Oh,
We're okay.
what?
We're okay.
Oh,
We're gonna borrow power.
okay, you do that. There it goes. Good. Put that there. I think I brought that. Look, isn't that cool?
No, I'm all good. Thank you, though.
Little shaker, yeah, so we can sprinkle it on there. What do you think?
That's right.
And try a full-size one? Yeah. Yeah, let's start dropping them in there. Let's do it. Here. And I'll start cutting more. I'll put them over here. Because for all intents and purposes, this is fairly cooked. I don't know if I'd eat a whole belly full of them, but they're not raw. No, they'll be cooked when they come out of there. We want to make sure they're cooked. Yeah, no, if you're going to cook them like to make tacos or something, then yeah, you would want to cook them more, but we're just doing this with them, so yeah.
I don't know how long.
Put more in.
Do you think that this is done?
No.
No, darker.
Yeah. We'll put more in. There we go. Yeah, see, the yellow one would turn more brown, but this is a white, so I think just a little bit, a little longer, but not too long. Oh, I think they might be ready. I'll toss them with the stuff, and then we'll be ready to go. Pull that up.
I didn't learn how to do that.
We had our family owned a restaurant many years ago.
Did you?
Not here. There we go. So let's see. I'm gonna put the little shaker on here. I wonder if I can do that without breaking them all or losing them. Woo! Yeah.
What was your? And so Cecelia made a homemade Dorito spice using, and I may not remember everything, but there's dried tomatoes in here. There's dried garlic, dried onion.
Thank you.
Just a little bit of salt. I think less than a teaspoon in this whole container.
I'll put
Did we miss anything? I bet you there's some
onion
paprika,
powder, paprika, cumin,
Oregano, you said?
Mexican oregano, yeah. Let's see here. How are we gonna do this? You guys want to, because it's kind of hard to walk around. How about we just take these?
Maybe Allie could be a server.
Allie the server? Right on.
All right.
We'll feed you. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to use these because I think we have more people than that, right? Where's the, oh. And here, pass the chips around and we have more on the way.
Wow.
They might be a little spicy, but that's all right. Here we go. Don't forget yourself, Allie. Okay. All right.
Oh my, those look
Just dump them
very
there.
tasty, Cecelia.
Is it okay?
Fantastic.
Good. A little different? Okay. So how about we do this? We'll just, I like tossing them in the bowl though. I think that was, we need more salsa?
No, I was here for chips or
Chips?
that big bowl.
Oh, yes. Okay.
That's for you?
Yep.
Okay.
We need more chips. I'm just going to grab them. Oh, they're hot. Should have got tongs, huh? I'm like totally not prepared. No, we're okay. We're okay. We dealt with it. That's more stuff to wash.
Oh my, that's good.
And it's not salt. So this is the flavors coming from the nutritional yeast and the tomato. Yeah, the tomato, the powdered tomato.
Amazing.
Yeah. The powdered dried tomatoes. Yay. I think that's our bowl. What do you think? Bravo. It's worth the trouble, yes. That's what I say about everything I eat. It was definitely worth the trouble. Look, 2. I know. One for each of us. Yes. Mm?
A+.
Mm. Mm. Come on. Come on. Have some more.
And not too salty.
No, exactly. Because I do like Doritos, but
I was saying that as a joke.
oh my gosh, they're salty. So I do kind of avoid them, but this is a good. And we'll post the video. I think right off the top of my head, 1/4 cup of dried tomato powder. So I just in here, and then a 1/4 cup of the nutritional
I
yeast.
have that because I use that for salad dressing.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and then I put in a tablespoon and a half of the chili powder, which you could make yourself or just buy it, or you could just add some paprika, garlic powder to your flavor, whatever you like. And I just put it all in there and whirled it one more time with a little bit of salt. Not much salt. It was less than a teaspoon in this whole thing, because to me it didn't need it. Yeah. Then see if you wanted to buy like the already made corn tortillas, then you could make that in an air fryer. No. Where's my dog? She would be so happy. Yes, please. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
And the salsa's not that hot. Like it really
Well, after you get used to it, right? I think eating just the chili pepper was the hot part.
All
Yeah.
the fresh, like, really balances everything.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna have to make something or just eat those. I took those and just ground them up, and then I use it as a salsa, just by themselves, the peppers. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's not bad because it's a brine. Because it has garlic. I put garlic in here too. You'll see the chunks there, and I ground the whole thing up, and I put that on my eggs when I have eggs in the morning. Yeah. And because it's mixed in with the sauce and everything, it's not that spicy. Not like you. You probably grabbed one of the hot peppers. Yeah. Oh, we're ready?
Ready.
Oh, it's right in front of me. You want of the chips? Okay. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you. No, this is great. Now I have to go home and make this.
Oh, good. You're eating well.
Yes. I
Yes.
am.
Awesome.
Well, it's all good because I'm gluten free, so it's perfect.
Yes. No, gluten-free.
My usual things I cook.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm always looking for new inspiration.
Yeah, we try to do that here is to do gluten-free, vegan, if possible. Yeah, and this is that for sure.
No,
Yeah.
very good. Thank you both. I've learned things today.
Excellent.
And hopefully I'll remember them tomorrow.
Oh, good. Air fryer.
Yeah, my
Air fryer, yes. We'll see you next time. Come here. We were just saying you haven't had one. You got to try
Oh,
it.
look at this. This is
Yes.
amazing. Can I grab a couple?
Of course.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing.
And not much salt in it. So even if they're drenched in the seasoning, Edie, it's not salty at all. The powder is just, you could put it on popcorn,
Good.
you know?
That'd be amazing on popcorn.
Wouldn't it? Yeah, you could put it on popcorn. Yeah, my favorite corn.
Yeah, I was thinking like we could put corn in this.
Good to see you. Yes. Oh, did you miss?
I'm all good.
What do you mean? Did you have some?
If there's some.
Yes,
okay.
come here.
There's a couple of tips.
There's
and
couple.
a
Look,
bit
this
of
is for
topping.
you.
And it has your name on it.
This is for you.
Make some shortcake and get some whipped cream.